Hey guys. So I'm going to do something a little bit differently today. I am actually going live not only on my Facebook page, but also on my Instagram. I've never gone live on Instagram. I've never done any of that. So yeah, I'm going to do it. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a good morning so far. This is going to be so different compared to like what I've been used to doing. So yeah, I really have not gone live on Facebook before. I don't know. It's different. It's so different right now. Just because I know that I have followers on Instagram and I kind of just want to try it out. I just haven't really, I don't know, like it always made me nervous going live on Instagram. I don't know why it does or it did. Actually, it does. I'm like completely nervous because I've never done it before. But I mean, it's okay. It'll be okay. So, if anyone has questions, let me know. We're going to do some makeup, of course. Obviously, you guys can see that I am doing makeup. But yeah, if anyone, if you guys do not mind, please like, comment, and share or whatever on these videos. So, foundation wise, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I think I actually know. I'm going to use the Addiction Palette 10. I think this is still available on our website. If anyone is interested in checking it out, must have done dogged my finger in there, but this is what the palette looks like. And yeah. So I'm going to just do something very simple. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and that is called Helpful. And I am just going to put that in the crease area. These are super easy on the go palettes sort of thing. I mean, not as simple as these like pocket palettes, but you can also travel with this as well. It's very easy to travel with too. So I did a meditation, like a meditation workout on Beachbody On Demand, and only because I wanted to make sure I had time for this as well. So I just decided to do just a quick meditation video just to have a better mindset of things. If you guys want to check that out, you guys can start doing that. Do a 14-day free tryout on Beachbody On Demand, and then every 3 months it would renew. But after the 14 days, you'll get charged. Alright, and then I'm going in with this shade right here. It is called Pleasing. So I don't know if I'm going to continue, or if I'm going to always do a live on Instagram. I mean, I've never done it before. This is like definitely out of my element, so I don't do it. I don't know why, I just don't. Alright, so I'm going to put this away. I'm going to use a different shimmer. The two shimmers in Addiction Palette 10 are a little too dark, and then the other one is just, it's not enough for me. So I do go in with the Addiction Palette 9 right here. This is the shade, it's called Appreciative, and it is the perfect shimmer. Yeah. I enjoy this one. This is actually one of my favorite palettes, especially if you just want something, it's super easy to do or have. Now, it was on sale in November. It might come back on sale soon or eventually, but I don't know when. We never usually know when. We don't ever know when they come on sale at all. So, the next thing I'm also going to be using is the Twisted Mascara. By far, like literally my favorite mascara. I swear this is still so weird that I'm doing an Instagram live. So the Twisted Mascara does have like, you can have, it helps your lash growth. So it has like argan oil, stuff like that in it. But also it helps with, I think I like added a little too much mascara on there. But it separates your lashes. It does all the stuff for you. Now you can get this in bundle 10 right now, which has actually the pocket palette, and then of course the 4-in-1 brush. And then if you upgrade, you can get any of your mascaras, which is the Twisted Mascara, the 4D Epic Mascara, and also the regular Epic Mascara. So you can choose between any of those mascaras. Like, it does not matter. Best palette, or best bundle ever for that. I am going to be using that bundle today. But, not on the eyes. Because I figured might as well just try to do something a little bit different on each of the lives. Okay, so the next thing is foundation. So I am actually going to use our stick foundations. I just want something a little bit like a little bit more full coverage. Today's kind of like a gloomy sort of thing. So I'm going in with the stick foundation in the shade Organza. I might need more coverage, so I'm just going to leave them open. So Scarlet and Organza. So you guys can find this also on my website. You can get this on some people don't need 2 shades. It just happens that I kind of like, my best color shade is these 2. So Scarlet has like a neutral base, or neutral like undertone, and then Organza has like a pink blue undertone, and I have technically kind of like both of them on there. So I mean, it's honestly, it just happens. It just happens that way. Now I kind of miss under the under eyes because I will be using the shade Tool for my like concealer sort of shade. So okay, I'm gonna add just a tidge on our stick foundation. This is the shade Organza, and then shade Scarlet. And it's just a little dabs that I'm going to do. Because I don't need a whole lot of coverage and I don't want to look really cakey. But this is like seriously one of the best foundations, I think. Especially for a stick foundation. If you need like full coverage, this is the foundation for you. This is by far actually one of my favorites, actually, because I do like the spray foundation. It does have like a lot of like coverage, but by far one of my favorites is the sticks. Alright, so the next foundation stick I am using is actually the shade Tulle, and I will be using this for the under eye area. Anywhere where you would normally conceal. So this is literally the place where, or the areas I have concealed. So when you are doing stick foundations or any cream foundations for that fact, you want to make sure that you do like do setting products, because your foundation will literally go away. I do get oily, so obviously I will be using like spray, or not spray, but powder, obviously. Alright, the next foundation stick I'm also going to use, oh, that's this Scarlet, is the shade Sienna. And I use this for like bronzing. It's still so weird. I never really done a live on Instagram. I think that's right. Alright. And then of course I go in with the same brush here. Now if I want to add more, I can. It just depends on how I want my, like, how I want it. But also, you guys, if you guys want me to continue to go live on Instagram, let me know. Or if not, it's totally okay. I don't really mind. It's just something new that I am like going to try out, you know? Alright, so I look very goldy, very bronzy. So I am going to be using some pressed powder to, one, blend it out, and two, like, I'm not looking too crazy. Alright, so I am using some pressed powder here. I need to first, I'm going to go with under the eyes real quick. This is the shade Tulle. I cannot believe I have like hit pan on this pressed powder. But of course, this is like by far one of my favorite pressed powders now. Because it has like, it's like smoothing, and also has like shea butter in it. And it's also very brightening, as you guys can tell. By far one of my favorite pressed powders. Like it's my favorite. Alright, and then I'm going to use a non-Younique pressed powder real quick to blend out everything. And I think that's pretty good. Alright. And then next, I'm going to use some blushers. So I'm going to use the shade Sisterly, mainly because it's right on top. Now, these are actually on sale, you guys. These blushers are on sale. So, if you are interested in checking these blushers out, and I swear, I know, it looks intimidating, but it's really not that bad. They are pigmented, but it is not a crazy pigment. I promise. I promise. you guys can tell it is a really pretty pink. So yeah, I would definitely recommend getting it. All right, I'm gonna go back in with the Addiction Palette 10. No, not 10. Sorry, 9. Yeah, 10 right here. And then I'm going to go with under the eyes and mix those 2 shades right there. And literally right underneath the eye area. Very pretty. Okay. All right, and then next I'm going to do the shade Subtle. This is also on sale for $5.60. And it has like a really pretty color. And now this is like, it's not a matte, it's like a demi matte. And it does not last all day, but it gives you a really pretty color. And you can use one of your like trusted like setting powders and like tap in the setting powders and stuff, or the lipstick in, and it can become matte and it will last all day. I've tried that. I'm not the hugest fan of it, but it does work. It does work. I've tried it. But yeah, just so you all like know. Now I'm just doing a little bit extra setting powder because I want to make sure that my makeup does last. I need to get the setting powder that we have now, but it's, yeah, okay, that is it there. And then I'm gonna go in with some highlight. Some of our highlighters are actually on sale too. I'm not sure which ones though, but I'm using the shade Brazen. Oh, actually, oh man. I'll use our pocket palette. Our pocket palettes are available. It's, like I said, it's in bundle 10, and you guys are able to get this and get the 4-in-1 brush. So it has your illuminizer, your bronzer, your blusher, and your lip balm. This is pretty neutral, so yeah. Actually, I'm gonna use some oh, and it smells super good as well. Okay, and that is it, you guys. If anyone has questions about signing up or about like any of the products that I use, please let me know. I'd love to help you all out. And I totally forgot eyebrows because, you know, not used to going live on Instagram and it's kind of throwing me off here. I think I might continue to try to do it or to go live on Instagram. You know, why not? Why not, right? I don't know if these actually save or not, so I'm hoping that they do. And how do I... I don't know how I turn it off. How do you know when you're finished? Or how do you know, like... Let's see here. Oh no. Wow. I should have thought of this. Oh no. Okay, I think I might have figured it out. I hope I did. But I will see y'all soon, and I hope y'all have a good day.